Hello, fifth grade. So I'm going to explain to you guys what you're going to be doing for your vocabulary review. So I've given you guys 3 sets of vocabulary for force of motion. So that's the vocabulary that you need. So you're going to open up your slides that you have. Now you cannot put these in present mode. I mean, you can put them in present mode, but you can't edit them in present mode. So you got to have them the way that you see them right here on the screen. So here are the directions. I'm going to read them to you, and then I'm going to show you what I mean. All right, so you're going to get out your science notebook and get out those 3 vocabulary sections that I gave to you. So every Monday you had vocabulary to do. You're going to choose 4 of your vocabulary words, only 4 of them, and they're your choice which ones you want to choose. And then in the next slide, oh, there you go. In the next slide, you're going to put your words in. So for example, right here where I wrote force, this is not on the slides that you see. These are all blank, but I'm showing you an example. So the vocabulary word that I chose is force. So I'm going to write the definition on this side, a push or a pull on an object. Then you need to get a picture from the internet. It doesn't matter what picture you choose as long as it shows that vocabulary word. So for force, it's a push or pull on an object. So I have a picture of a little boy pulling a wagon. So I put that picture in there, and then when I clicked on it, I could resize it. See, I'm resizing it. I can make it bigger or smaller, but I wanted it to fit the box. So having it that small would be too small. So I wanted it to fit this section here. So then the next one, I would type in my next word. I'm just going to choose one, maybe unbalanced. So I do and I spelled it wrong. Make sure it's spelled right. Oh, I'm going to show you guys that. If I spelled it like this and was moving on, see that red line that's underneath that word? If you right click on it, it will give you, oh, let me try right clicking it. There we go. It will give you possible words that you might have meant it to be. And this is this correct spelling. So if it's giving you an underlined, red underline underneath your words, it means it's spelled wrong. And then I'm going to write the definition over here. And then I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to find a picture that could represent unbalanced forces. So you got to use your imagination a little bit. Or if you wanted to draw a picture of an unbalanced force and then upload it to your drive and your on your computer and then attach the picture, you just go up here, right here, insert an image, and you would do upload from computer. And then you can add it in there. So it is totally up to you how you want to do it. So you need the vocabulary word, the definition for the vocabulary word, and a picture that shows that vocabulary word. And you need 4 different words. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to delete these out of here because it is not going to be on yours. That was just an example. So hopefully you're watching these directions. All right. If you have any questions, remember, go to the waffle up on the top in Google Drive and go to the Google Hangout and you can type in a question to me. All right, good luck, you guys. And remember, this is for a grade, so make sure you're not turning in blank work. If you turn in something blank from now on, I'm just going to grade it, put a 0 on it, and send it back to you. So please make sure before you hit submit or turn in that your work is complete. I'll say it one more time. Please make sure your work is complete before you click turn in. If you turn it in and there's nothing there for me to grade, I am going to put a 0 and hand it back to you. I hope you understand that. All right, go ahead and get to work. Let me know if you have any questions.